I'm sipping, 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 I'm sipping.
Sipping, I'm 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 sipping.
I am Sippin' with Sammie. This is Sippin' with Sammie. Sam Malone, Barstool, Rube. If you ain't Sippin' with Sammie, you ain't sipping right. Get your fucking life together. And we at the fucking Plat. And I'm at the Plat with the fucking Poe on his birthday pump. You know what I'm Happy
birthday, Poe.
Happy birthday to the fucking logo. It's a logo nigga birthday.
We do it all month, right?
You know what I'm
All month long?
All month long, baby.
Why not? Why not? Let's turn off on them.
It's
niggas.
the Poe month.
Turn up to a turn off.
It's the month of Poe.
The month of Poe? That's like a movie of hell. That's like a scary ass movie.
Hey, listen, it got its ups, its downs.
I don't know, Poe. You was babysitting yesterday, though.
Huh?
You really want to get your Poe on last night, man. You was
But listen,
babysitting.
I drink. I still drink. Y'all niggas trying to play me right now.
We ain't trying to play. Just keep the facts factual.
like I wasn't drinking.
No, but I just went past the little meet and greet pup for all the artists for the motherfucking Free Love Festival August 17th.
How was that? How was it looking like?
Lit, man. My man Mark was in the pup, you know what I mean? Marcus Harmony. Rhythm HB was in there. Emu, my little cousin, motherfucking Lars was in there. Del P.
Rhythm
HB was in there, yeah, going crazy. Cause
Yeah,
like they got
she
live
should.
band rocking with niggas, and she was in there, bro. I got footage. I'll show you when we get done this. HB, we might splice it into this if we, you know what I mean?
Heard some good word about that.
No, HB is impressing everybody I put it in front of, man. And that's all I need my people to do, is be who the fuck they is. You know what I'm saying? It's like I used to say, like, I want everybody to give me one. If you dunk on niggas, when I come to your game, dunk on somebody. I don't expect you to necessarily get 40, but you better dunk on somebody.
Yeah, like being said, my niggas don't owe me shit. Just show me love.
Just show me love. Because at the end of the day, I'm coming to see you do what you do.
Do what you do.
I don't care about everybody else's expectations and all of that. I know your strong suit. I want to see you getting better.
Yeah.
I want to see you perfecting it. And I want to see you working on other things.
Would you say HB got better?
HB gets better every time. Because it went from HB, in my opinion, finding out how to express herself, to starting to fill in the gaps of what she needs in her arsenal also. And that comes with time. That comes with work.
How you came back, like
that comes with work.
What you spoke about her, like when you came back, it was all love.
No, I be juiced that I fuck with HB. Like, one thing people gotta know about HB, we talking about Rhythm HB. She's a dope energy. Like, when you get around her or people that you meet, they're positive. They're excited. They're gracious. Like, a lot of shit gets taken for granted. She doesn't take anything for granted. And she deserves everything. You see what I'm saying? And part of the reason she deserves everything is because she doesn't take anything for granted. You know what I mean? She's one of those people that exemplifies, like, if I want to help somebody, if I want to support somebody, this is how I would want it to be received.
That's a hell of a compliment. Y'all got to excuse the noise in the background now.
We good. Keep talking. My mics is great.
All right. There we go.
Yeah, we lit. Okay. This Sippin' with Sammie, nigga. We ain't y'all. You know what I mean? We good. But how'd you enjoy your birthday so far? You had a fly day and all that in the mix.
I'm loving it. I can't complain. Everybody showing love.
How many outfits you wore since your birthday, man?
I don't remember.
See, they chasing the ball on the dirt bike. Look.
Already?
They chasing him. I told you, that's why they out here.
Oh, that was
already.
Yeah.
Boy just tore. He did that on purpose, but look at the shot.
But Pete, look.
They gonna swap him.
Yeah.
No, he not getting swapped. He about to dick him.
No, it's one coming the other way. Them the two that's
yeah,
here.
He about to get loose on him.
All right, I hope he do. I hope he do. You know, I grew up in that. I'm from the S, man. We from a dick a cop block.
He ain't look like he was playing around when he went up the hill.
Nice. No, he nice. He willied that bitch on his the whole way up a hill with the cops behind him. I know he nice.
So he good.
But I just know that the number one thing the police have is a walkie-talkie.
Word. And that gets a long way.
That's better than the gun, the car, any of that shit. That walkie-talkie, different.
Shout out to K, first time up here.
Oh, this K first time at the plateau, man.
Ain't that some
never seen
shit.
all this love before, K.
They played summertime. I was like,
this where the shit come from.
Exactly.
Different era though.
Every Sunday they should be like this.
A lot of flyer cars back then, but there's good joints up here now. No, it got like, you know, you could park in here if you regular now.
Yo, but
back then it wasn't none of that.
When I was telling her earlier, because she saw the cops. I told her like
They don't care about what we doing
what I
at all.
say.
They used to this.
They don't care about this. Normally, if they up
and
here,
it's a peace treaty up here. Once in a blue, somebody pull a gun out there.
What did I say? It's a peace treaty.
And in Philly, that's crazy.
Exactly what I said.
It's a peace treaty.
And the thing is like if they are up here, it's because something happened the weeks prior to,
or they out here for them bikes.
Exactly.
I see the build up for when they start trying to get them dirt bikes and them 4-wheelers. And in our city, it's a big deal because everybody got a dirt bike and a 4-wheeler, and this is where you can ride it.
It's a history term called laissez-faire, which means like no government assistance. That's what it is up here. Like
as long as you don't got one of them.
Exactly. They're not gonna touch.
But look how many dirt bike cops out here now. It's way more than 2. No, but this the this Philly shit, man.
Yeah.
Mind you, a lot of niggas be fraud. I'm something like a regular on a Sunday tip. I done bought a lot of permits and tore up the Sammie queues out.
We done did that. At the most major spot, right up the hill.
Yeah, dope joint.
Feeling like license over. If they
price
price
spot
like
too.
a Cobra.
Area too.
Evidently, it's elementary.
Shout out.
Oh, I'm
shout
sorry.
out to the
I'm
girls
rapping
who
in the mic and
held us
shit.
down on the parking spot earlier.
Oh yeah, them the homies.
Yeah.
Who?
The homies.
Shkamina.
I don't know their names. We shouting y'all out for holding down the parking spot.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
And he know my people,
Much
so he
love.
family.
Hey, word.
Solid.
No, he knew Herb and them. Shout out to Herb and Ed, man. Them good folks, like. And that's what the Plat be like. You be sitting next to somebody that's your people's.
Yeah.
And then when you figure out like y'all folk, then right now it's love.
There was no way we were supposed to have the same spot when we got back, but
Bro,
you mean
when
no
I
way?
called, I said, yo, where y'all at? She said, where you left us. I said, they left you there? She said, no, we got the same spot.
I ain't gonna hold
I
you.
said,
I was
what
about
the
to fuck with you.
That's why I didn't call you.
He was.
That's why I didn't call you. I'm smarter than you. Keep it a drink.
No, but he might not have been that fast on his toes if you would have called him. It was while you was talking to what's the name that he thought about
Oh,
it.
you giving up tape.
Listen, because I was like, listen, no, that might be drawn. That's gas. That's patience. Driving is no.
Say what you want to say. I got a bad temper.
It ain't as easy as you want it
Go
to
ahead,
be.
say it. I got a bad temper.
I got a bad temper too, so
I
we
was
ain't gonna
like,
get
yo,
into
you
all
get pulled
that.
yet?
You was
We
trying
ain't
to
gonna
look
get into
out.
all that.
You was looking out. You ain't want
You
me to
just
be
was
in
like,
that
no, that's drawn.
I was like, yo, you get
Because
pulled
you
yet?
the type of motherfucker that'll bang and be like, oh, you ain't gonna pick up, blast all the way to
Bro.
Wissahickon Transportation
Mind you,
Center.
They trying to get me. Look, this is what happened, right? I went to the joint late. Sammie never late for nothing, but I forgot. I went to the joint. They wanted me to perform, but they don't have my music. So I'm like, if y'all got the internet, y'all can pull up sipping, and I could just rock to the
I thought that was just a meet and greet.
to the track. Well, you know, you gotta get right with the band too. So she was like, well, we don't got that. So I'm like, all right, well, it ain't really no point if I ain't got, you know what I mean? She's like, well, we throw an instrumental. So I freestyled, you know me, I don't care, I'll spit some shit. And kicked it, and HB and Marcus Harmony was there. We had fun, we cracked some jokes. And then when I got off and I was about to leave, niggas was like, but you ain't never performed. Like, I literally had to chill for a minute. Like, when you was like, yo, you already out, I'm like, bro, I'm like, again, like, there's a pecking order now. Like, there's like, who else didn't go yet? Plus, we had to do a photo shoot and all that shit, which is love because the promo for this situation, they do a good job with it. And all of that adds to the promo. So I knew, like, I was late. It was on me. I had to go through and do my thing. But I knew the timing of it, I'd have been back here perfect time to come fuck with y'all niggas.
That's why he's never late. So, like.
Never, I literally forgot about it. And to my defense, this morning I saw it posted and I asked if it was today. Because the post didn't specify. Nobody responded to it. And then that's kind of why I was like, yo, we should come out here. Because I knew at the end of the day, if I had to go there, we was only down the street. So I wasn't really surprised when I got the call. Did that make sense?
Yeah, no.
All right. So I covered my end. But shout out to Emil. You know what I'm saying? Do this thing every year for a good cause at a good space with a lot of good energy. And salute to Lars, man, my little cousin. That's my blood cousin. It's not no dick eating shit. He not the homie. He's somebody that I've watched grow into a great, strong man, black man, solid man, family man, and I respect my little cousin. So salute to Lars, for real, for real. I'm gonna definitely say that on my platform because I don't give my little cousins enough love, man. I be running around with y'all niggas too much. I'ma fucking drop y'all. But we skipped over Poe Day. Poe got drowned at Fly Day, bro. They drowned Poe at Fly Day.
They did.
The pull up was trill.
They did. They might got pictures of me like taking a little what they call them, always call them, eye rest. I was resting my eyes.
Oh, I was resting my eyes. I'm not sleeping, I'm resting my eyes. Yeah, a couple of them moments that night.
Because Fran come over with the joint. You know they got the reality G-Shop shit going on, so he come over with the camera.
That's crazy.
Drawing.
Food.
Crazy.
Yeah.
But this is what's going on right now. I don't know if his mic is picking it up, but I'll share with y'all. Why not?
She's got that man my grays in my beard though.
You got grays in your beard. I got pictures of you when you was skinny and when you was fat. Now you in the middle.
We doing this now? It's almost like the drink though. When I was mixing.
Y'all trying to air my man right now though. It's cool.
What is it, Joe? White apple.
That ain't nothing but a whole lot of wisdom.
Damn.
He said it ain't nothing but a whole lot of wisdom.
That's all that is.
What's my man name from Higher Learning? You get your Lawrence Fishburne on?
Oh, Lawrence Fishburne.
Got a little bit of Lawrence Fishburne.
I be like, this is my.
Little Larry.
I want my Idris Elba.
Idris Elba. Who told you could be Idris, nigga? Nigga just picked the littest black nigga out to be.
With the salt and pepper, right?
Oh, she called you Wayne Brady.
I actually got that.
You got a lot of Wayne Brady in you. You a gangster, but I see it. Yo, you can't play with his cheeks on YouTube. You're not supposed to picture man cheeks.
Gory gotta smack a bitch.
She almost smacked herself. Yo. What was you drinking?
That was my shit.
What you was sipping?
I got that though.
You already on it.
You way on it.
Look, the funny thing is when you remind her she's on here, all she has to say is, hey. She'll talk the whole time till you tell her she on. Then she says, hey. She's like a rapper. Drop your tag name.
We should let that one rock.
Get her a microphone.
Let
All right. I'm going to holler at you in a minute. You good. I got you.
She's killing me right now.
Right. I mean, hey, she family, man. You gotta let her rock.
Spit a bar.
I wanted her to rap. That's what, like, he like, yo, she got, I'm like, she should rap first. But, okay. Back to you, ugly motherfucker.
Ugly number one. It's your birthday. You still ugly.
Listen.
Ugly for what, 33 years?
Yeah, he's 33 now?
Damn.
This
33 years
look
ugly.
like.
That's not what 33.
That's what 33 look like.
He can't even drink his beer. Yo, you fucked up. Ease beer drinking.
This what 33 look like.
No, it ain't.
Yes, it is.
33 don't look like that.
This what 33.
That's what 17 look like.
All right.
That's what 18 and a half look like.
This what 33.
Nigga, like you can get a license. Like fuck, can you drink? You get a license?
Yeah, I got all that. This what 33. Tree. This what tree look like.
What's your secret? You Pharrell?
Nah. I do use cold water though on my face, but
not
anyway.
Cold water?
Listen.
Not exfoliation?
Exfoliate.
I was cracking up when I seen that shit.
He's like, I exfoliate like a man.
You gotta exfoliate like a man. I was like,
he was dead serious, yo.
Just give him a lesson about the Plat.
Alright, so this is what it is with the Plat, right? It's right by the expressway. It's right by a couple major streets that run throughout West Philly, North Philly.
You got broadcast.
It's in the middle of the biggest.
From all over.
I'm getting there. You asked me to explain it. It's in the middle of the biggest motherfucking national park in the country. So there's a lot of different ways to get to where we're at right now easily. So people come from everywhere. Not to mention it's a tri-state situation. So you see a lot of Jersey and Delaware tags and Maryland tags out here too, because on a weekend it's like guaranteed you can come show your shit off. Like you can pull that thing up and have a crowd and pull up and not have to worry about people trying to line you up and all of that kind of shit.
Absolutely.
So like everybody's out here smoking, everybody's out here drinking. There's more vending trucks than I've ever seen.
Yeah.
They taking up all the parking spots today.
Yeah.
I guess they try and round off they 4th of July money. There's always somebody running around with drinks. Usually somebody running around with roll up. There's usually about 20 women walking back and forth half naked. Like it's the culture. The bikes come out, the old schools come out, all the Impalas come out. Or whatever car club it is, the car clubs, the motorcycle clubs, they pull up and you see some sights.
Yep.
You see all of the motherfuckers that got what's them new Jones called? Not the T-Rexes, but the the other pups.
Slingshots.
Huh?
Slingshots.
Yeah, them slingshots.
Yeah.
It'd be like 10 of them pull up at one time. Like it's every kind of club you can imagine, but then everybody's chilling. A lot of chicks be running around trying to get chose. Which is cool because that makes it something to look at so that we don't look at each other. But ultimately, if you want to drink, smoke, pull the grill out, and you ain't really got a plan, this somewhere at least you got some scenery to the situation.
And I feel like Sundays seem to be the most classic day, right?
Yeah, it's Saturday and Sunday, but Sunday is the craziest day. And usually it's 100 dirt bikes and four-wheelers out here. But like we said, the dirt bike cops is out here specifically because of that. So ain't nobody out here, but they be pulling up, and it's not like an urban thing. Like it be just as many white boys pulling up on them things. You know what I'm saying? On average, like they pull up and they pull up deep as shit with nice bikes and tricks and start drawing too. So like it's just part of the culture. Like it's not even a bad thing.
Give them the story about the summertime Will Smith joint.
Well, I mean, this is what Will was talking about when he said a place called the Plateau is where everybody go. It's the strip. It's like when niggas talk about Harlem, niggas talk about certain spots out L.A. and
2 miles
Compton
an hour, so
where you ride through and everybody gonna be there and everybody got like this ain't somewhere where everybody be dressed up because it's an off day, it's a Sunday, but everybody car washed, everybody rims is clean, everybody fucking white tee is fresh,
And that merch is right.
saying? But like everybody got big blunts of that shit. Like it's just. It is tradition. Like I'm looking at it as right now while I talk to y'all.
Nigga.
You know what I'm saying?
Sí, señor.
Just regular shit. But like I don't want to give history lessons, man. The fuck am I doing? Who the fuck am I? I only been on this plane 37 years. I ain't shit. I still got an aunt that claims that my uncle started the Greek. Matter of fact, you motherfucking historians in the comments, let me know if she telling the truth. Fuck it. You might as well get to the bottom of this shit now.
Word.
It's crazy. Start talking about like I remember. So we talking
How
about
did you
your
put
family.
your mic around your neck? You wearing it like a Bluetooth?
I don't know.
You really old as shit. This nigga rocking this shit like
I got a Bluetooth.
Hey, yo.
I got a Bluetooth.
I don't even want to hear what he's
Hey, yo.
saying right now. Like, yo, what is why is the mic? It's upside down. It's on.
Ain't nobody tell me when I first put it on.
Well,
I'm
we
good.
did mic
No.
checks. We thought you knew how a
All right,
microphone
well.
worked.
Anyway,
Oh.
let's go to the story about your aunt telling us how she started the Greek.
My uncle did. Right.
No, Hazel told us.
She said my uncle started.
Oh, that's what she said.
That's what she said.
I just remember it was a story from back in the day.
Right.
So like,
How we going? What do you want to say about that story?
one shout out to Hazel because Hazel dope as fuck, right?
Nah, Hazel super. lit.
Yeah, she is. Like Hazel will hold it down, but it was crazy. I think she might have told us this story like I don't know, like 4 years ago. It was crazy, and that was during the time when she was down at the hospital at that time.
I knew you was about to take. See. That's why I get weird when you want to start talking about Hazel. we get in the hospitals.
No.
But no, that's what she told you. Yeah. I grew up my whole life hearing that story.
But the fact that knowing somebody that originated that and like it wasn't even in our prime. That's when we was like kind of just getting started.
Yeah.
Like the Greek in Philly was like, yo, that shit got cracking from Huntington Park.
Only thing better than the Greek was the Freaknik.
Yeah, exactly.
In the U.S., outside of like some super festival shit, only thing better than the Greek was the Freaknik.
And that's the thing. I know we talking to people from like, that be in Baltimore all over because do your crowd.
But I've been there.
But it's like, y'all got to understand,
I
like,
can drive to New York. I know what go on.
if you know where Huntington Park is in Philly down to South Street, that's a couple miles. And that's how the Greek used to be popping. Like,
No, it was
flooded.
normal for you to walk down, back, down, and back
But I
and
didn't
not
feel
even
like
think
that.
about it. Yeah.
Exactly. Because it was that
Never walked that
crowded.
far in your life and you ain't even feel that shit.
Real
That
shit.
joint used to be dope. But
No, that was real shit. Like,
to have like somebody that I know personally actually start that shit.
I mean, look, man, I'm not going to co-sign that he definitely did, but he was somewhere in the mix, man. My family is who they are, man.
Listen,
Anybody that know who I am know West
Hazel
Philly
said
history
it. I know it
is my
went down.
family's history.
Say that.
Hazel said I know
You
it
what
went
I'm saying?
down.
Huh?
I said if Hazel said it, I know it went down.
No, I mean, I think I don't think she's lying. I just don't know if
The
it's
extent.
safe to just run around being like, yo, you Greek situations wouldn't have your situation if it
Because
wasn't for my
everybody can
people.
tell that story. So
You see what I'm saying? So,
Yeah.
like, that's a touchy thing, and I respect a lot of these organizations for better or worse of, like, how people feel about them. I know what they provide, and I don't want to be in the middle of that argument. You see what I'm saying? So that's the only reason that, like, I'll let you tell it, because I've heard these stories my whole life, bro. Like, they threw the illest Halloween parties in the city for a long time. They rented out warehouses, a different warehouse every year, and you had to have on an elaborate costume. Where
that
you
makes
couldn't get
sense
in.
because that's why I feel like Dawn's so big on that shit.
We all socialize. We born that way, bro.
Yeah, that makes
Like,
sense.
we was taught how to host by our parents. We didn't learn this shit by default. That's why a lot of times the consistency in the event exists, because it's not coming from a place of trying to figure it out as much as trying to provide. Because we know what the figuring is. Like, I know what to expect. I'm trying to figure out how to fill in what's going to be necessary to make it exciting.
Do you think that kind of when learning that got you started with shit cookout? I don't think we ever touched on that on the podcast.
My
That'd
cookout.
be a good one.
All right. My cookout wasn't premeditated. Only reason I'm gonna
Is
say
that
it
good,
wasn't.
Rick?
Huh?
Cookout?
What
I feel
about-
like-
what about the cookout?
I
What
feel like
about
my
the annual?
cookout was inevitable, but it wasn't premeditated. It wasn't like, damn, one day I'm gonna have my own cookout. It was like, you know, when you going away to school, when you graduate high school, and you going away to college, and they had like they call it a trunk party, and it's just family and shit. I was like, I need to have a joint for my folks, like my homies and shit, like so we could all chill too, cause I was leaving right after that shit. So what I did was, the cheapest way to,
So how
the
it
easiest way to
started?
do that was a cookout. So we threw a cookout, and we did it in Gates' backyard, and it was phenomenal. And then after that, it became a thing, and we did it twice a summer.
FYI, that's
A lot of people don't realize that. I used to do that shit twice a summer. I used to do it in May or June and August every year. And I stopped doing it twice because it got expensive, and I wasn't making the tax-free income I was accustomed to.
What's crazy because most people don't even know where spawned our Northeast John.
I mean, tell them.
Kind of piggybacking off of what we did. We got that John started in my man Gates' backyard. Shit got crazy. We realized that shit was so fucking packed. We could never do it in the backyard again, basically. So it was like we had to think of ulterior motives, like how can
That
we do
was a
it
few years
on a bigger
before the
scale?
Northeast Joint.
A couple years before that, John. No, it was directly following. I think
A
it
few
was
years before that.
nah.
We did like 3-4 Aubrey joints, and then I did the Plat, and then there was the Northeast.
But
joint.
no, but I started the Northeast John started at Auburn.
Yeah, that's what I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so no.
We
Yeah,
did
you're
3 or
right,
4
right,
Aubrey
right.
joints, and
You're
then I
right.
did the Plat, and
You're
you
right.
did the Northeast joint,
You're
and
right.
I did the Plat.
You're right. So we did the joints that once that shit got big with us, we had to
Right.
move it up, but we had to get the fucking permit. We had to find a way to get more people involved in that shit. Like how can we pack all these people in?
But you turned that
To a
into a
certain spot.
situation because it became like a yearly class reunion,
Definitely did.
and it was for multiple classes, and a lot of people contributed.
What was
So
crazy,
that's
but I
dope.
still never took away from our joint. We always
Fuck
did
no.
our joint in May, but then the Northeast
Y'all
joint
joint
was always August.
yeah.
So it was like we still kept
That's
that
kind of
joint.
what filled in that spot for me not having it twice no more.
But I don't think a lot of people know, like,
Nobody know. All niggas
How
know
it's
is I'ma
going.
come get drunk and see bad motherfuckers. That's all they care about, dog. They don't know what his lineage is, dog.
nah.
We put work in. It's 19 years going.
A lot of work.
19
How many
years
years?
of entertaining people.
That's probably more than that.
For the cookout?
Yeah,
01.
Yeah.
01. Went to college.
Yeah. Okay.
There's no way to
Yeah.
deny that.
Yeah, it
But,
was,
like,
it was a 1. Yeah.
I remember the reaction. I remember the OGs saying, yo, we've been talking about doing something like this for so long. Y'all really did it. And it was just like, bro, if y'all was on
Shout
point,
out to
we could do
Shara.
so
Shout out
much
to
more.
Shara.
Yeah, salute to Shara.
She was part of
Absolutely. That's my little cousin.
that. Yeah.
Salute to Shara. And there was a lot of people that's been in and out of the situation. It's been a long time.
Yeah.
Salute to all your homegirls and all my homegirls and
They
cousins
put in work.
that come through and make the salads and fix the eatery area up so it looked like something.
I can say so many names.
Because
Lori,
we savages.
Sunny, Tasha, Grace, Avalon. Yo, I feel like I don't even think I can name everybody that put in work. For that
You don't
thing.
have to, but they get the sentiment. Pull back from relieving itself. Whole lot of birthday piss.
Still gonna celebrate.
No, we rocking. I need a good grub. What's the grub move?
Yo, got it.
What it look like back there? It's still alright back there. Huh?
I'm about to snap.
It's been Sippin' with Sammie, the Plateau Edition. Trippin' with Sammie. It's gonna be a whole lot more trips to be had, man. I ain't gotta give y'all a full episode every time. I'm gonna just show y'all the lifestyle. Sometimes we do this, sometimes the cameras is there. It is what it is.